Most people think that acne is caused by dirty skin, but that is actually not the biggest reason you are breaking out. In fact, one mistake almost everyone makes that is destroying their skin barrier and causing more acne will be discussed in this video, okay? And when you follow these recommendations and this advice that I will give in this video, you will see how your skin will completely change. You're very welcome to my channel. This is Chikeli Beauty. My name is Chika Kelly. I'm a certified esthetician. And Chikeli Beauty, here we talk about skincare, product recommendations, how to keep that skin popping, glowing, and radiant. So if you've not subscribed, you've not joined this family, what are you waiting for? If you're a lover of skincare, you will find so many videos on this channel that will really help you on that journey for your skin to be what? To be completely what? Acne free. Or should I say, to really change to something that you will love and be happy with. Okay, make sure you like this video and also share. Thank you so much. Now, acne is one of the most frustrating things ever. Okay, because you buy products, you try routines, you watch TikTok, somehow your skin gets worse instead of better. A lot of us have experienced this so many times. Okay, you spend so much money, but the problem still remains. Okay, so for many people, the problem isn't about bad skincare products. Okay, the problem is overdoing skincare. Yeah, overdoing skincare. And as this video go along, I am going to discuss and tell you what overdoing skincare is, because overdoing skincare has damaged a lot of skin. All right, now what are the main points? What are the things that damages your skin barrier? Because when your skin barrier is damaged, that is why sometimes you break out. The number one is damaged skin barrier. Damaged skin barrier. Your skin barrier is basically your face protective shield. Okay, it's like your shield. It protects your covering. What covers your skin? What that stops your skin from getting what damaged. Okay, it keeps moisture and bacteria, irritation, and inflammation out. Yeah, so it kind of keeps the moisture in your skin and at the same time protects you from getting your skin getting infected with bacteria, getting irritated, and also getting inflamed. All right, but when you damage it, your skin becomes what? Irritated, becomes red, becomes oily, becomes sensitive, becomes dry, and more likely to what? To break out, because your skin is kind of reacting to the change, reacting to too much going on it. Okay, it's more like saying, whoa, what's happening here? Why are you, what are you doing to me? Now, when we talk about damaged skin barrier, what are the things that you should stop doing that are actually damaging your skin barrier? The first one is what? Over exfoliating your skin. When we talk about over exfoliating your skin, we're talking about using facial scrub, too much acid, and exfoliant every single day can destroy your skin. A lot of us do that. We use, these cleansers that are 2-in-1. I hate them. Those ones that have little bits in them. that you use to wash your face every time. They will say, I use it to wash your face, it will help your face glow. No, it's actually causing the what? The damage on your skin. Is the thing that is causing your skin to break out. Because when you exfoliate your skin every day, your skin reacts by producing too much oil, and it becomes inflamed and irritated, and as a result it reacts by what? By breaking out. There is nothing wrong using scrubs. There is nothing wrong using the AHA and BHA. There's nothing wrong using all the acids, but you need to be what? You need to slow down. Okay, you need to do what? Slow down, like 1 or 2 times a week, or the maximum 3 times a week should be enough. And try not to mix too much of the exfoliants, using too many of them. Okay, find the ones that work for you and stick to it. All right, and make sure you know the ones that works for your skin type as well, and also stick to that. All right, the second one is too many active ingredients. We hear so many things about active. A lot of people mix retinoid, they mix salicylic acid, glycolic acid, benzoyl peroxide, all at once. You're packing them all on your skin, my dear. And you wonder why your face is burning. You wonder why your face is red and irritated and very sensitive when you touch it. It's because you're using too many of all these active ingredients. Active ingredients are ingredients that helps to get rid of dead skin cells, helps to make you look good, make your skin to glow and be radiant, have a good texture, have a good appearance. Those active ingredients are good on your skin, but when you pack too much on your face, it will really not good. So the likes of glycolic acid, salicylic acid, you have to use them sparingly. Don't pack all on your face. Okay, alternate between them, and don't use them every single day because they are too strong for your face. They're really too strong for your skin. Okay, now the third one is harsh cleansers. If your face feels tight after washing it, it is your cleanser. Your cleanser may be too aggressive. All right, whenever you're buying cleanser, I do advise my clients, look for cleanser that suits your skin type. If you have dry skin and you're using cleansers that are like the foaming cleansers, those are not good for you. If you have oily skin and you're using cleansers that are for dry skin, they are not going to get rid of those dirt on your skin. It will not do. Make sure you buy cleanser based on what? Based on your skin type. And also use your cleansers. The cleanser that you use in the morning should not be the same cleanser you use in the evening, because in the morning your skin is not all that dirty, except you didn't bath last night before going to bed, a night before. But if you did, then that means you need just like a what, more like a hydrating cleanser in the morning, and then in the evening you do more like a double cleanse. You cleanse with your cleansing oil, and then you move to your what? Your foaming cleanser. But if you have dry skin or sensitive skin, avoid anything foaming. It will get rid of the dehydration will become much. Okay, so make sure you know the kind of cleanser to use that really suits your skin type. It will really help you. Now, the fourth one is skin addition. Okay, more product does not mean better skin. Okay, when you use too much product on your skin, it's not gonna do like a magic for you. It is not what will help you. No. Most of us think that when we use too many products, it will help to fix our skin. It will not do that for us. Okay, some people use 10. There's this one they call 10-step routine, 12-step routine, when their skin only needs just a cleanser, only needs just a moisturizer, only needs just an SPF, and maybe one treatment, one active ingredient. Okay, what is it about this 10-step, 12-step, 7-step, 6? What is it? I don't understand it. Sometimes they will tell you then this Korean 12 skincare. Come on. We're talking about one face. What are you packing on your face? Have mercy on your face, beautiful people. Have mercy on your face. Have mercy on your face. Don't use too much. 10-step, 12-step. No. You just need cleanser. You just need the serum. You just need the moisturizer, your sunscreen, and one treatment, which is the serum. and that's it. Okay, now we've talked about what damages the skin. How do you fix it? This is where the good news comes. You can fix that. You can stop the breakouts when you simplify your skincare routine. Simplify. For 1 week, cut your routine down to basis. When I talk about cutting down to basis, I'm talking about your morning and nighttime skincare routine. So for your morning, you can do like a gentle cleansing, and then if you have a toner, I love rose water, I love rice toner, niacinamide toner. Those toners are really good. Look for hydrating toner to close the pores, and then put your serum, put your moisturizer and your sunscreen, and off you go. All right, you don't need to pack too many, especially those acid. Applying those acid while you're going out in the daytime is not a good thing. Okay, now when it comes to your night routine, just use your cleanser, use your serum, and use your moisturizer. Remember, serum has to do with what skin issues you're treating, but I never ever miss to put on my hyaluronic acid, because it's your go-to serum. You can use it anytime, whether you're dry skin, sensitive, oily skin. Hyaluronic acid, just put it on, splash it on your face, put your moisturizer, and just go to bed. Okay, now that is the step one. You have to what? Reduce, cut down on the what? On the routine. Keep it to basis. Number two is stop over exfoliating your skin. I mentioned it earlier. Exfoliate only 1 or 2 times a week maximum, especially if you're breaking out. Remember, we are talking about skin that's breaking out. 1 or 2 times. If you want to use scrub, for those of you that have dark skin tone, avoid scrub, avoid scrub. Use a face mask, or you use the acids. Okay, the AHAs and the BHA should be enough for you. Avoid scrub, but other skin tone can use face scrub. That's fine. 1 or 2 times a week is perfect. Okay, now step three is what? Hydration. Hydrate your skin. Look for ingredients like ceramide, hyaluronic acid, peptide, glycerin, panthenol. All those hydration powerhouse, you need them. Pack them on your face. Yeah, use them, and make sure your skin is hydrated before going to bed. In the morning before you go out, keep it hydrated. Drink a lot of water, green tea, and keep the sunscreen on. The sunscreen really helps to protect your skin barrier. And then you have to be patient. Yeah, the fourth one is be patient. Your skin barrier can take weeks to heal. Okay, it can take weeks to heal, so give it time to heal. Give it time, don't rush it. Not if nothing is happening now, you now say, oh, it's not, nothing is going on, you rush again to another. No, don't do that. Keep your skin, just be patient, it will heal. Okay, don't panic, don't switch products. No, don't switch. So don't panic and keep switching products. Stick to what you're using, stick to it, and be patient. It will surely change. Your skin will go back to normal, and you will love your skin afterwards. Okay, then the next one is a transformation session. When you stop attacking your skin starts repairing itself. All right, what did I say? When you stop attacking your skin will start repairing itself. Remember what you were doing before? You were attacking your skin as if two of you are like you're fighting war. Now that you've stopped fighting war, your skin will start repairing itself. Your breakouts will go down, will calm down, the redness will fade, and your skin will finally start looking what? Healthy. Because when the barrier is damaged, it will not look healthy. You touch it, you feel a little too sensitive and all that. When you do this, you will see that you will really love the outcome on your skin. Sometimes the solution isn't adding more skincare, it is doing less sometimes when you add too many skincare, it will do you more harm than good. Instead of adding too many, do less. The basis, I keep mentioning the basis here. Basis, not too much, just small routine, and let your skin breathe, let your skin heal itself, and it will bounce back. Okay, now if this helped you, leave a comment below in the comment section. Comment your biggest skincare mistakes below. Put your comment down in the comment section. What has been your biggest skincare mistake that you have made that has damaged your skin or that almost damaged your skin? And please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be testing more skincare topics. I'll be telling you what I think. If you come back, you see more videos like this. Okay, and I'll be giving you a lot of skincare advice so that you don't waste your money destroying your skin. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you love this video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.